Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a beautiful and powerful story that Jesus once told. It is a story that reveals just how much value God places on every single one of us. Jesus began, "Suppose there was a woman who had 10 silver coins. Now, these weren't just any coins. In that culture, they were incredibly precious, maybe even part of her wedding dowry. They represented her security, her future, and a piece of her identity. One day, as she counted her cherished coins, her heart sank. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9. 9? Only 9? Panic set in. She emptied her coin pouch, frantically patting her pockets. No, it can't be. One is missing. My precious coin is gone." This loss was devastating. But did she give up? Absolutely not. She was determined. The first thing she did was light a lamp. Homes back then were often dark, with maybe just a single small window. She needed light to pierce through the shadows. Then she grabbed a broom and began to sweep every inch of her house. She didn't just casually glance around. She swept with purpose, lifting every basket, shaking out every rug, and peering into every crack in the dusty floor. Her search was diligent, thorough, and fueled by a desperate hope. She would not rest until she found what was lost. And then, in the lamplight, a faint glint caught her eye. She stopped sweeping, her heart pounding. She knelt down, reaching into the dust and dirt. Could it be? She picked it up, her fingers brushing away the grime. Yes, it was her coin. A wave of overwhelming relief and pure joy washed over her. She laughed, holding the rediscovered treasure tightly in her hand. But her joy was too great to keep to herself. She ran out of her house, calling for her friends and neighbors. Come and celebrate with me," she exclaimed, her face beaming. "I have found my lost coin." Her friends gathered around, sharing in her happiness, because they knew how much that coin meant to her. The entire neighborhood celebrated the recovery of this one single precious coin. After telling this story, Jesus delivered the powerful punchline. He said, "In the same way I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents." Think about that. This story isn't just about a lost coin. It's about God's heart for the lost. You are that precious coin. Sometimes we might feel lost, covered in the dust and darkness of the world, feeling insignificant. But God doesn't see us that way. He sees our immense value. He doesn't just wait for us to find our way back. He actively seeks us out. He lights a lamp, he sweeps the house, and he searches diligently until we are found. And when someone turns back to him, when a lost soul is found, all of heaven erupts in celebration. It's a party, a joyous festival, because something precious that was lost has been restored. You are that precious to God. Never forget how relentlessly He loves you and how much joy it brings Him when you come home. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.